Yo, what up guys, it's your boy Ice Master Glacen here, and today people we are going to be doing a video. So I have a lot of Ash Ketchum character decks that I've been making, collecting all of Ash's Pokemon that we have in TCG Pocket little by little over time. So I have quite a lot built up. I wanted to do individual videos kind of testing them out and also do them in the tournament and stuff like that. But it's just hard to make the time. I have so many other things to do and other projects and other YouTube channels that I work. So I'm having a hard time managing all of it and figuring it all out. So I just figured for today, I would just do one video where I just test out a bunch of Ash decks. So as you can see here, we have the expert solo mode battle. I haven't done any of these, so I want to get the hourglass points from this. This does include basically everything from the whole year. So this is gonna be pretty intense. I expect this to be really rough. So I'm gonna test these out. Like I said, these are kind of character decks. So if you guys watch Yu-Gi-Oh, a character deck is basically you kind of run it how it is in the TV show. So Yu-Gi only runs one copy of Dark Petition, one copy of Dark Petition Girl, etc., etc. And so you build it exactly like that. So for TCG Pocket, I kind of follow the same rules as like if Ash was, you know, a Pokemon trainer and he had a deck, he'd run one copy of each card. Like, you know, that's how it would play out in the anime, right? So that's how I feel it would play out anyway, and that's how I want to do it. So all the Pokemons are one copy of everything, and then the trainer cards, I can have multiple copies of some of them just because there's not a lot to pick from. There's a lot more to pick from now, so that's not bad. But I didn't just give him everything. Like, he doesn't have Cyrus and stuff like that. I tried to give him trainer cards that are specific to certain gym battles that he has accomplished, and he'll get like that that gym badge, and he'll also get the trainer card for that gym leader as well. So he can use a variety of different trainer cards from gym leaders and or certain challenges that he's faced throughout his battles. I don't remember if he faced Cyrus or not in the anime, and if he won or not. I have no idea. But either way, doesn't matter. So that's basically how it's going to work out. So it's going to be a lot rougher because I'm challenging myself. I'm limiting myself to only using, you know, to only using a certain amount of trainer cards. But you know what? We're going to try our best. We're going to have fun. I'm not going to show you guys every... I'm going to show... I have 6 different decks. I don't know how many decks are going to be showcased, you know, here in the, you know, the EX solo battles, the expert solo battles. I don't know how many, if it's 5 to 8 or whatever, I'm not sure. So I only have 6 decks built right now. I'm not going to show you guys every single battle. I'm going to only show you guys the wins. And then at the end of each battle, I will showcase to you how many losses I had before I got my first win, and that's it. So I'm going to keep going until I get 1 win for each of these, obviously. And you're only going to see the wins, and then I'll tell you the losses at the end, and I will show you the deck list for each one in the video before I start the battle. So yeah, that's it. That's what we're going to do it. So I'm going to start off already pretty rough with the Buzzball EX and the Decidueye EX deck. So this is going to be really difficult. This might take me a couple shots. You guys, like I said, will only see the end result, the wins, so we'll see. But it's going to be rough for me right now. We'll see how far I can get here. So I think for this one, I'm also going to be using my Ash Grass deck. So I also have the Decidueye EX. So I'm going to add that in there. Obviously, he didn't own a Decidueye in the show. So for the sake of this, it's already hard enough as it is. I will fully evolve all of his Pokemon. So anything that he owns could be fully evolved. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Because right now, there's not really a lot of grass types that he has. Sceptile's not in the game yet. So I kind of have to work with what's available. So I decided to go with a Decidueye. I will show you guys real quick the deck profile. Alright, so this is the Ash deck that I built. Very tight with the monsters. Not a lot of monsters. Not a lot of Pokemon, sorry. Yeah, so we have the Butterfree line and the Caterpie line. And then we have a Heracross in there. The whole point of this deck, there's a lot of healing involved. There's a bunch of potions. There's leaf caves, whatever. It's about kind of staying alive. We have Heracross here, who's going to be very useful here and there at like dealing massive 80 damage. So that's why I chose to go with healing, so that way you could heal Heracross. He does 80 damage when he's at full health. So, and then we have the Decidueye to start doing little bits of damage here. So we're gonna see how this works. We're gonna hop into it because I've been rambling long enough. Sorry guys, I tend to ramble too much. Okay. Going second. Alright, that's a good start. A lot of these battles will depend on me going second, so we'll see what we can do here. Okay, so I got the Caterpie, so I'm gonna start off by playing my Caterpie in attack mode, and then I end my turn. Alright, he starts off with Rowlet, 2 Rowlets, okay. So I'm very nervous. We'll see how this goes. That's his research, okay. There's the Leaf Cape. Alright, he summons Buzzwole EX, 2 in the back. This is already rough. So we do have, hold on, before I put an energy, let's get the Pokeball. We got the Heracross, okay. Then we'll do Professor's Research to draw 2 cards. We got the Dartrix, another Professor's Research. We'll put in the Heracross for now. We'll put in an energy onto Caterpie. We'll find a friend to add a grass Pokemon. So we got the Butterfree, okay. And we do have the rare candy here. So if my Caterpie lives 1 turn, if I can just evolve it right away and start doing some healing and stuff like that, and kind of go from there. Yeah. Alright, there goes Rowlet. Attacking Caterpie for 10, that's not bad. I can deal with that. Another rare candy. So I'm just gonna do Professor's Research. Yep, there's the Metapod. I don't think... Yeah, I might as well just... I have 2 rare candies. I only have 2 Pokemon that I can evolve with the rare candy anyway. So I might as well just use it now. Evolve the Butterfree. Then I'm going to attach an energy onto... I'll just do it on the Butterfree for now. And I'll heal on my Butterfree with its ability. So now it's 120. And then we'll see if it lasts a turn or not. Okay, Buzzwole got an energy. Alright. So that's fine. I can deal with that. So I will... Might as well do some damage here. I'll heal. I need to draw the Rowlet so I can start charging that up, but here we are. I'm gonna do 60 on the Rowlet. I'm very nervous. Rare candy, so now the Decidueye is coming out. Okay. Get to do 80 damage. Okay. So I can return the Metapod with my Communicator to get the Rowlet, and then on the following turn evolve it if it doesn't get sniped somehow. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna heal on me, and then so I'm gonna do Erica to heal, and then I'm gonna do Potion to heal as well. Okay, good. So now it's back at full. So I'm going to place it on my Decidueye or my Rowlet and end my turn. Oh, did I attack? I didn't attack. Did I? Oh, I didn't attack. Ah! I don't know what just happened there. Did he just use Power to the Pain or something? For whatever reason, he used Pierce the Pain, which doesn't do damage because my Pokemon is at full. So I don't know what happened there, to be honest. I'm not really sure, but I got saved, so I will not complain about that. I am going to Rare Candy into my Decidueye EX. And then I might X-Speed out now and go for... Yeah, I could do 100 damage to his Decidueye. I won't be able to kill it anyway. So I think I'm going to stay in for now. Just keep doing damage onto this Decidueye. I'll save my full health Decidueye for later. There goes Buzzwole. Yep. I'm going to do 120. It knocks me out. Next turn he can't attack. So the good news is he doesn't have, is it Celesteela? I think it's called Celesteela, the one that swaps all the Ultra Beasts around. So I don't have to worry about those shenanigans, because that's very annoying. So, which is good. So I can do, ooh, this is perfect. I can do Leaf Cape. I'll do 80 damage, obviously. I will do, I think I'm going to attack for 80 damage first. That way, next turn, I could kill either one with 100 damage with Pierce the Pain if I live. Or I could get the 2 points now because I don't have 1 point yet. But I'll do residual damage because Buzzball EX can't attack anyway. So I'll just attack the Buzzball with Razor for 80. It's good. Now I could kill either one if I survive next turn. Yeah, so I survive next turn. That's fine. So I'm set. So I'm going to do this. Okay, so this is good. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'll do the 100 damage. I'll just kill the Buzzball EX, get that out the way. The Decidueye is going to do less damage to me than the Buzzball, so I might as well get rid of it. Get it out the way. So I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I have 190 HP. You can't one-shot that. So I think we're fine. He's going to do 120, which is fine. That's okay. That's fine. I'm at 70. Doesn't really matter. Now I could just Pierce the Pain and attack the Decidueye EX and knock it out. So I will do that. So I'm gonna Pierce the Pain on his. Oh, what happened? Okay, perfect. Okay, good. Okay, whew, I got nervous. I thought I was gonna do something else. All right, there we go. We got it. That's the first win. So there we go. We go 1-0, 1-0, right? That's how it is, 1-0. So we got no losses. We got one win right away against Buzzball and Decidueye EX. So that is crazy. Okay, that's good. I'm glad I didn't have to do like 5 battles before getting my first win. So I'm happy I chose to go for that deck. It made the most sense. So there you go. Ash got his first ever win right there with his grass deck, his own Decidueye EX with Butterfree and Heracross there. Heracross didn't get a chance to shine, but that's okay. So we're gonna move on to the next one, which is Charizard. Just so you know, I'm not using the super effective type against it. I kind of want to go neutral on both ends, so he has nothing super effective against me. I have nothing super effective against him, and that's kind of how I want to go about it. All right, so I just decided to go, fight fire with fire, right? So I did that with the grass, so I might as well do fire with fire. So we'll see how this goes. This will be kind of interesting. I don't know. We'll play this out. So I have the combo of Incineroar EX plus Talonflame. So I love Talonflame. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully I can set up pretty early. We'll see. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Here's the deck list. You can copy if you want to have fun with your friends. Once again, these are not competitive builds. Do not use this on the ladder. This is for you to do fun character battles with your friends. So if you want to build, an Ash deck and face them off against each other, you can copy these deck lists and twist them around and edit them however you like. Feel free. All right, we're starting now. We got it. I'm going second. I'm getting really blessed right now. Really blessed to go second first. So we got Fletchling already in the hand. We got a Torracat and Incineroar. So we'll see how this plays out. We do have communication, which is good. So we'll see what we draw into. He has the Moltres. If we could knock that out early or try to figure something out, we'll see. Okay. So I did try out this fire deck with Charizard originally. I tried it with Infernape, and then I stuck with Incineroar. Charizard just wasn't working for me. Just too much energy to charge it up. Even with its main ability, it's hard to get it on the board fast enough for me. So I went with Incineroar EX. Alright, so we're going to see here. Okay, I mean, I don't know if I should use communication yet or not, but I'm going to attach the fire energy here. I'm going to use communication. We'll see. I'm going to get rid of the Incineroar for now. That might be a mistake. All right, there's the Talonflame. So I got the Talonflame line, which is good. No rare candy yet. So I'm going to flip. There goes Charizard. So you just do 10 damage. That is what it is. Charizard did not bless me. All right, so now he's going to charge it up. Unfortunately, Ash didn't catch a Moltres, so I can't use Moltres and Charizard together, right? I'm only allowed to use Ash Pokemon, so that's it is what it is, right? So we're gonna attach this, and Thankfully, with Talonflame, the whole line, you only need 1 fire energy, so I can save the rest for Incineroar, which is why I chose Talonflame as part of the deck, because it only requires 1 energy for the whole line, and it also burns, and it does 50 damage, so it's really solid. I actually have a lot of fun using it. So he's going to charge up his Pokemon. He's got Magbees, which is good for me, because he doesn't really have anything right now. He doesn't have anything charging up. Magby doesn't evolve, so that makes it good. So I'm going to go into the Talonflame. He already has 110, so I'm going to do 70 damage now because he's going to get burned. So I'm going to evolve my Torracat and evolve my Talonflame, and we're just going to start putting some pressure on right now. Searing Flame! There we go. 50, you get burned, you do 20. Alright. So next turn he will be able to attack with Moltres. Okay, the heat. Okay, never mind. He's not burned anymore. So he'll be able to do some damage, but not enough to kill me. He has nothing, like I said, set up in the back row yet, so I'm good. I'm chilling. Okay, he's okay. The good news with the baby Pokemon is it doesn't really matter now because I could one-shot that thing super easy. So thankfully he doesn't have any Charmanders built up in the back. So I got really blessed here. Thank God, honestly. All right, so let's see. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to do Professor's Research. Draw 2, Pot of Greed. Draw 2. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I have any other basics. No, I don't. I know I don't. All right, so that's fine. So we just need to draw the Incineroar. And we're golden, so we're going to Searing Flame. Just one-shot that thing. I mean, you can't run forever. You're going to either bring out the Magby or the Moltres. All right, he's going to bring out the Magby. So let's see now. Oh, there's the Charmander. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, he kind of had no choice. Yeah, I got this in the bag right here. And I got the Incineroar right here. Bam. And Talonflame came through. I love it. I love it so much. So I'm going to X-Speed my Talonflame out and get the win with Incineroar. So they work good together. So I'm going to do that. Bam. Bring out Incineroar EX, big boy, and then we're just going to attack, and that's it, and then we win. We got it in the bag. Second win in a row. 0 losses, all wins. Incredible. Now, I did get very blessed, right, because he didn't have any Charmander set up early. He was drawing only Magbees, so that made it rough. Oh, wait, I didn't win yet. It doesn't matter. I mean, there's no, like, if I was, yeah, I won. There's not enough damage you can do to me, and he might as well have just attacked and done some damage. There was like no point in using the first ability because he might as well have just attacked, but that would have powered up my Incineroar anyway. So yeah, I'll just kill him right there. Yep. Yes. Wow, 2 wins in a row, no losses. I'm actually shocked, very shocked. That was awesome. Strong start. It's going to get rougher from here. I don't know how strong the other decks are going to be, but we're going to go one step at a time, baby. One step at a time. We got 2 wins in a row, no losses. So next up, we're going to face Palkia. Now, that is going to be rough. That's going to be very rough. I don't think my water deck is going to be strong enough to combat Palkia. So this one might be rough, but, I mean, we'll see. All right, so here's the deck list. You know, do with that what you will. This is my Ash water deck. It's got Greninja, Crawdons, and Floatzel up in there. That's the team. That's the squad. The trio. So we'll see how it goes. A lot of it will depend on whether or not, like I said, I get the right hand and if I go second. Both games I already went second, which is a huge advantage because I get to start going first and attacking and setting up and stuff like that. So like I said, it all depends on whether or not I get the right basics early on and, stuff like that. So we'll see how this goes. But that's the deck list. If you want to copy that, battle with your friends. All right. Can Greninja, Floatzel, and Crawdon pull through? Going first, not a good start. But can I get a good starting hand? Doesn't seem like it. All right. So we're going to start off setting our Froakie in our active spot. Oh, nope. Turn off the auto. I don't want it to do nothing for me. All right, there's Articuno. It's dangerous. It's definitely dangerous. So let's see. Can we get... Oh, I have the whole Greninja line right now. So maybe I'll swap out the Crawdon. Okay, so if I swap out the Crawdon, right, it'll give me... My options is I'll either get Corphish or I'll get Floatzel or Breezel. So hopefully I get Corphish or Breezel. Please. Please, 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 please. Okay, I got the Breezel, so that's fine with me. That's fine with me. This is still bad because once again I went first, so I don't get to charge up my energies. I think that's such an annoying system, but it is what it is. Okay. Alright, so that's good. He got no water energies to place. Palkia EX is there. I don't know why he didn't set that first and then activate Misty, but whatever. Fighting against AI, you never know how it goes. So, okay. Ice Wing will do 40 damage. So I will activate Professor's Research to draw 2. If I draw the rare candy, I can go into Greninja right away. I did. But even if I go into Greninja right away, does it even matter? Because I won't be able to attack this turn anyway. But, so, I mean, yeah, I'll do it anyway just because, I mean, I have my rare candy, so I might as well just use it. I only have one rare candy anyway, and Greninja's the only stage 2 Pokemon I have, so I might as well go for Greninja. There we go. And then, which is still good, because I still get to do, you know, damage early on, so, because of his ability. So I'll do that, and I'll attach the Giant Cape onto him as well. And I'll start doing 20. Start doing 20, and then next turn I'll, you know, do, what is it? I'll do 80, right next turn. So there we go. At least I got to do some damage. So now he gets to Icy Wind me. Well, we'll see. I'm very nervous. There's another Palkia. He's not able to charge up the Palkias though, so that's good. That makes me feel safer. So I took some damage there. Good. I got the Floatzel. That's awesome. I'm going to attach. I'm gonna evolve here, and so 120. I don't think it's worth using the. I don't think it's worth using my Irida yet. Irida. I don't think it's worth using Irida yet. Yeah, I don't think so. Because he's only gonna do 80 to me. So yeah, I'll save the Irida for next turn. So I'm gonna Water Shuriken. That's fine. I'll do 20, and then we'll attack, Miss Slash, and then I do have the Floatzel, which is good. He does damage, extra damage, if I attack a Pokemon that has damage on it, so that's good. All right, so he swapped out. I kind of saw that coming, and that's bad. I got to get rid of that Manaphy ASAP. So the good news is I got to get rid of that Manaphy right away. So I can just, I mean, I can one-shot it with Mid Slash anyway, so I might as well just start doing some chunk damage to the Palkias, so that way, if one of them pops out, Floatzel will be able to, you know, come in and do some massive damage. So I'm going to attack on the Palkias for 20. Then I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to heal just yet. I'm going to save that. I don't need it yet. I'm going to draw 2. Alright, that doesn't help me out right now. I don't have any basics left, right? I do. I have Corphish. Okay. So that's that. I'll set Corphish there. And I'll set, I think I'll set my energy on Corphish for now, just in case. So I'm going to Miss Slash, get rid of the Manaphy. So that's 1 point. I got 1 kill. That's good. So he's going to have to bring out one of the Palkias, the full health one. Oh no, he brings out the one I attacked. Okay, that's interesting. So he'll only be able to use Slash right now, unless he gets Misty and gets a high roll. So, okay, fine. Slash is fine. That is fine. This is actually going really well. So Floatzel can do 70 damage. And then with Greninja, it'll be... So I think I might do that. So I might do the X speed. So I'll sit so I don't use up my energies. I'll use the X speed on my Greninja. Okay, good. I'll put Floatzel in the battle. I'm also going to put damage on the other Palkia, I think, with this. Because right now, he still doesn't have enough energy to attack. I could just be killing the Articuno. I don't know why I'm not. Oh, too late now. So I'm going to... I'll attack for 70 damage. That's 60. Good. I like the way this is going. It's going pretty smooth. Whew, thank God. All right. Red candy. Alright, we have Greninja. That's not good. That's not good at all. But he doesn't have enough energy to kill me anyway. Okay, so he's... Okay. So that's kind of fine. I can kind of... I can still work with that. So I could use Greninja, my Greninja, to attack the other Greninja for 20 and then do 70 with Floatzel. So, I mean, like I said, I'm pretty solid either way. I think I should be smart and start killing the Articuno. Yeah, because he can't attack with Greninja except with its ability, so I think I should just slowly start killing that Articuno. Because once I do, right now, trying to get the win as fast as possible is key. So I'm a Water Shuriken, the Articuno EX, bam, get that out the freaking way. Alright, and then I'm going to place my energy on the Corphish, so he's full now for Crawdons. Then I'm attack for 10, that's fine. It doesn't need to do a lot of damage because next turn, Greninja will be able to wipe out the Articuno and I'll be set. Unless he heals, and then, you know, I'm screwed. Alright, so we win anyway. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I mean, there's literally nothing nothing to debate here. We literally just Water Shuriken our way to victory. Let's kill that Articuno. Bam! To the Shuriken. We got the win. Yes! Woo! This is incredible. This is honestly incredible. 3-0. 3-0. No losses. All wins. First time shots. First time shots. Never thought this would ever happen. This is crazy. Thank God I didn't have to face that Palkia. Woo! And I didn't go second either. So I went first, and thankfully we were able to make that work. Alright, there we go. I'm shocked. I'm very impressed with how this is going. I'm facing Pikachu. I'm still nervous about Pikachu. I don't really have an electric deck. I have a Pikachu deck with his flying types. But I don't think that would be wise because obviously flying types are weak to Pikachu. So I'm gonna have to use a different deck. So let me think about this. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of gambling right now. I have like Pikachu, like I said, with his flying types. I have Pichu with Pidgeot, right? But once again, Pidgeot is weak to electric, so that wouldn't be wise. So I'm going to have to go with my dark deck for Ash, which has Naganadel, Muck, and Krokorok. So we'll see how that goes. This is not, I just built this deck, have not tested it out, so I have no idea how this is going to play out. I'm very nervous about this. My goal is just to start off with Poipole right away, hopefully evolve it as fast as possible, start poisoning, doing some heavy damage. He only needs 1 dark energy in order to start attacking, so that's good. Then I can save all my dark energy for my Crocodile or my Muck, and then hopefully, you know, do some good stuff with that. So we'll see how this goes. That's the deck list if you want to copy it and play it against your friends. Let's battle. So this could be my very first loss. We'll see. I am going first. Not a good start. Give me the Poipole, please. We got Sandom, not good. Poipole is the better start. Always the better start. And I got the Naganadel, which is good. I have these evolutions, which is not good. And that's all I can do this turn. I can't really do much. So, rough start. He's going to set up pretty quickly. The Pikachu EX, I'm sure. Yeah, there's the EX right there. Oh, that's the original Pikachu. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, we have to use it. We don't really have a choice. Draw 2. So, do I use the Repel and then start doing damage on the Pikachu EX while I still can? Man, I need another basic Pokemon or a Pokeball. I'm not drawing any Pokeballs. So I could use the Repel now just to start doing some baby damage onto big Pikachu. And we'll go from there, right? So I'm gonna attach the Dark Energy. I'm gonna use my... Yeah, it's fine. I'll just use Bite. I'll use Bite. I don't know, man. I'm nervous. That's fine. We'll see what... Okay, we got the Pichu. We got the Raichu EX, okay. Okay, so that's not good. He can't attack yet. Okay, is he gonna swap it out? No. Why did he use that card? That's me. Alright, so I'm going to draw 2. I need to draw some basics right now, or some Pokeballs, please. Dark Pendant and Communication. Alright, I'm gonna have to go for Communication. I'm gonna get the muck out of the way because I prefer to have the Naganadel. So there's the Grimer. That's not what I would like, but here we are with this Pokemon. I'm gonna... Yeah, I mean, Sandow's gonna die anyway, so... So this does 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So it'll do an extra 30, so it'll be a 9. So he's gonna die anyway. So, because he's gonna die anyway, I might as well use Dark Pendant on this. And that's it. I'll save the potion because I don't really need it. So I'll do 20 damage here. 20 damage. Alright. Not looking good. Not looking good. I'm not drawing the right cards at the right time like I did before, which is fine. I got blessed. I can't expect that every time. So there goes. Okay, he has a Cyrus. That's good to know. So there goes Sandow. Did not get to evolve into Krokorok. So it is what it is. Hopefully I draw Muck. Nope. Oh, there's the Crocodile. Not that it matters now. Yeah, I definitely lost this. Hopefully I'll get a poison here, right? I get the poison. Yep, there's the poison. There's 10. I pretty much lost this. Completely have no other basics, so he's gonna one-shot me here, and then that's a wrap. 120. Yep. That's GG. That's the first loss. That's the first loss. That's the first loss. Was not drawing well there. So I think that had less to do with whether or not the deck could work and more to do with I just was bricking. I didn't draw any of my basic Pokemon aside from Sandow. So I was basically just... Well, I mean, I drew Grimer much later, but it was too late at that point. Like, you have to kind of start with 2 basics at least to start, you know, setting up. So I think that was just more towards bad hand, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I went 4-0 with this deck. This is the new deck list. I changed it up. I added a Poison Barb. I forgot I had that. That makes sense, right? This deck kind of works around poisoning, so it kind of makes sense, right? Add the Poison Barb in there, attach it to something. They attack me, and then it gets poisoned, and then Muck can come in and do some damage. You know, whatever. It makes sense. I kept the Repel. Might end up taking that out too. I added a Giant Cape in there, and I took out the Leaf because I just never really got to use it anyway, and I couldn't set up fast enough anyway for it to even matter. So yeah, so this is it. We're gonna rock with this and see how this goes. Okay, so I'm either 5-0 or 6-0. Okay, I'm going second. All right, I changed my deck list. I'm going second. All right, no Poipole, so that's not a good start, but we'll see. At least I'm going second, so I can start doing damage. I got 2 Pot of Greeds, so that's good. All right. We'll see how this plays out. Got EX in the back because they're all in the front. Doing the Thunderclap. Okay, good. All right, so that's good. We can get the Poipole. We got the Grimer. Let's see if we can draw. I guess the rare candy, maybe. I'm not sure. There's the Naganadel. Oh, perfect. Okay. That's good. So I have all the evolutions in my hand and all the basic Pokemon in my hand. So that is good. All I need now is a rare candy. So let's see. I'm going to attack for 20 here. It's still not a guaranteed win by any means. I'm still, you know, going uphill. Walking uphill. It's rough. Up a mountain. But at least I have a better setup. I'm going second. We'll see how this plays out. Okay, another basic. It's going to send more electric types. Giant Cape on the Zeraora. Okay. We'll see what I draw with my Pot of Greed next turn. Got 50. Okay. A draw to a potion. Alright, so now we're gonna Pot of Greed. Draw 2 cards. Communications, repel, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have Naganadel there. I might as well evolve the Muck here. There's no point of, well, Crocodile's not gonna enter the battle anyway. So I might as well just, I'm going to attach an energy onto you, onto my Muck, right? And then I'll keep my potion because he's gonna die anyway. So I think I'm set. There's no point of doing communications. Actually, no, there is a point. What am I saying? I can communicate. I only have one other Pokemon left, which is Krokorok. So pop it out, evolve. Not that it matters because I already used up my Dark Energy because I didn't think of that beforehand. So, you know, it is what it is. We're here. But I can potion, heal up. So that way, if he thunderclaps me, or no, lightning claw, yeah, not lightning claws me, I can survive by 10, and if not, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, all right. Well, now all I have is trainer cards in my deck, so it's the luck of the draw. You know, 1 card draw. I have no cards in my hand, so every turn I got to draw something to turn things around. So there goes 50. There goes another potion. Okay, so I don't need to use the potion. I'll save that for later. I will attach a Dark Energy onto Muck, and then I probably should not have done that. Probably should have attacked with Croc. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm good. I'll let him finish me off. Finish my Krokorok off. You did what you could, buddy. You did what you could. You held it down. Now Muck can come in. And do I bring in Muck or Naganadel? Nah. You bring in Naganadel because you want to start poisoning. That way Muck can do extra damage with its ability, and that also works. That also works quite well. So I'm gonna do this. Yes, I'm gonna attach the Dark Energy, and then yeah, just attack, do 40 plus 10, and then the Poison Barb. Do I want to attach the Poison Barb now? Because if he swaps out Zeraora for something else, he's going to attack me with the other Pokemon, which is probably going to be the Alolan Raichu. 30 damage for each energy attached. I only have 1, so I should be fine. I should live a turn, and then he'll get poisoned, and then if Naganadel dies, then Muck can come in. So I think I will do exactly that. I'm going to Poison Barb this. Might be stupid. Might have needed to do that. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll see. We'll see. We'll play it out. This is the closest I might have a chance to winning out here. So we'll see. Might. Alright, now he brings out the other Zeraora. Giant capes it. That's not good. The good news is though, if he starts attacking me with other stuff, they get poisoned too. So it kind of worked out. So now, yeah, Muck will gain the Dark. I'm not going to add any energy onto Naganadel, so that way Alolan Raichu doesn't do extra damage. I'm going to just keep poisoning you and attacking. Poison, attack, poison, attack. This is good. This is the best chance I'll ever have. At this point. 50. Hopefully I draw Pokemon Center Lady, then I can heal up Naganadel all the way up. Okay, I drew Sabrina. That's not bad. I don't need that right now, but it's not. Okay, so I'm going to get 1 kill with Zeraora, and then he's going to wipe the floor with me with Raichu, but then Raichu will be poisoned, then Muck can come in and do 50 extra damage and hopefully one-shot it. And then I have red as well. So I think that's the plan. I think that is indeed the plan. So I'm going to heal up. I'm going to attach my water energy onto Muck. And yep, we're going to knock the Zeraora out. Get 1 point. Very good. Yes. All right, we got 1 kill. So now we're 1-1. I think he's going to bring out the Raichu. He has to. He literally has to. Yep, the Raichu. Perfect. EX. Perfect. And then we'll see what happens now. That's good. Exactly what I was planning. Knocks me out. You get poisoned with the poison barb. You'll lose 10 points. You'll be at 130. Yes, you'll be at 130. Come on. Do it. Drop it. No? No? Or is it during my turn? Okay, good. 130. And that's it. Muck finishes it off, right? Muck finishes it off. I attach a giant cape. He's going to have to. And I also have red. So I'm going to red just in case if I'm miscalculating somehow. And that's it. Muck gets the kill. Muck gets the yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Muck gets the kill. Whew! That was a beautiful, beautiful win. Beautiful win. Alright, it took me 6 games, right? I think. I literally just changed the deck, tried it out now, and I won, right? So, I'm 5-1 with this deck. It is what it is. Had to make some changes after the 5th game to get this one. So in the 6th game, I finally won it. Muck got the win. Everyone pulled in. Everyone put in a little bit of work. Even Crocorock, put in a little bit of damage and then, took the hits in order for the others to come through and start doing damage. So that was perfect. I'm so happy with that. I knew this deck could win if I just had patience. I did go second, which was very helpful. If I didn't go second, it might have been much worse. But it was good. It was good. I'm happy. Thank you so much. All right, so that's the game right there. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to put in this video, I'm going to cut. So the first 4 decks that I'm facing off, right, against Buzzwole, against Charizard, against Palkia, and against Pikachu, all 4 of those will be in one part. And then in part 2 will be the next 4 decks. I have already continued, but I won't spoil that for you guys. You'll just have to wait and see. It got rough. Let's just say it got real rough. It's after Pikachu. Well, technically after Palkia, it got real rough. But yeah, so I'm excited to show you guys that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. I did get very blessed and lucky with the first 3. I got amazing, I got some good pulls. I made some good moves, and I was able to pull through. So I was very shocked. Obviously, once you guys saw the Pikachu one, that was a lot rougher. So, it is what it is. So we're gonna rock with it. We're gonna go with it. But in part 2, you guys will see the next upcoming decks. I still don't know how many there are in total. So we'll rock with what we gotta rock with. Okay. So yeah. All right. Peace out, guys. Stay cool. I will see you guys in the next video. God bless. Look. See ya. Goodbye.